Welcome back to another episode of the Noughties Legacy. So, in the last episode, we gave birth to our first child, and Emma already has one locked in to have another. So, she is supposed to have two children at least. I think Emma's going to have a couple more, possibly just one, but we will see. So, I did some off camera setup and gameplay, and we are currently outside talking to this handyman that we called. So this is Peter Godwin. And is he Emma's type? I don't know. But if we look at the relationship panel, she's very attracted. And they have amazing compatibility. So they're just acquaintances right now, but we are very attracted to him. Now, sir, I don't know how I feel about the outfit, but it's fine. We're good. I don't know if he's just like a random. I don't know where he came from, but we are very hungry. We will take care of that in a moment. So what I did was Scarlett. Okay, Scarlett is about to become very, very important, and I'm glad I kept her in the house for this. So Diego, actually, our little king of the robe here, he has 5 days until he meets his demise. However, Emma is supposed to get caught cheating by him, and then she has to make him disappear under mysterious circumstances. So that's why I kind of had to like hurry up and get this man over here. So we just met him, but who knows? Maybe in a couple of hours, we'll be upstairs and Diego will catch us because he is home today, which kind of sucks, but it's fine because we're just gonna say this guy has been coming around for a while. He does all their stuff. Diego's like, I'm just gonna pay someone. I'm not gonna fix. I don't want to do any of that plumbing. Like Diego is very posh. He does not get his hands dirty. So this guy does. And I did give us some plants here, and I thought maybe a gardener could show up at some point too, but I was like, you know what, let's try the repair person one more time. So we did, and we got Michaela again, but I kind of got rid of Michaela because Scarlett, this was just so I could delete her from the game, okay? But it also makes sense because Scarlett's dabbling in some stuff that is probably not good, but I needed it for storyline purposes, so Scarlett's got some stuff in here. Where'd she get the stuff, you ask? We're gonna meet him a little bit later. I downloaded some male Sims. I tweaked one. And I'm so in love with him. I don't even really want to use him for this legacy because I love him so much and I don't want anything to happen to him. But I love Emma and I feel like she needs this man. And I'm really proud of myself for this storyline. So we will meet Scarlett's friend a little bit later. Emma does know him because I was like, let's just introduce them all now and get started. So Scarlett's been dabbling in some stuff. Not really great stuff, but it's fine. It is what it is. So I just had them introduce themselves. We're going to pretend that he was just here all day long. She's supposed to gossip often, so that's fine. All day long, fixing stuff around the house, making sure everything is... Oh my god, they can already hug? Sure, why the heck not? Diego is inside. Literally, he has just no idea. I don't know if I want this to be like... Let's discuss logic puzzles. Like an all-out affair. I think it just might be like Emma is feeling like she got her daughter now. And for storyline purposes, we're also going to say that Emma and Diego are in the process of building a home. Okay. So I do not build. I solely renovate minimally, as you've all seen before. Oh, girl. So their dream home, let's say there's been a little bit of a snag. So they still live here in the friend's house with Scarlett. And Scarlett's kind of getting a little annoyed too because she's kind of just like, I want this whole house to myself. Like, Emma, I love you, but now there's a baby in the house and your 3,000-year-old husband is here. And it's like, we got freaking Vlad living with us. So Scarlett and Emma are kind of ready to separate, but because I really just don't want Diego to... Wait, what? Lovable rascal. Aw, you know what? Yeah, Emma, go for it. The friends are just kind of at odds right now, but okay, you can bring home a friend. Just make sure this one doesn't die on us. I love Ella. Ah, so Emma just needs to blow off some steam, and this guy, he probably does not care that she is married. Has no. Check him out. He doesn't care. Who did you bring home, and why are they in like this freaking? Yo, look at. Oh my god, this man is so stylish. Who are you? Um, German. That is not his name. There is no way. Unless it. No, it's literally spelled. Okay, you have all seen, I have the baby name thing where I just there is no way this is real. This is, okay, parents. Atlas, who's Lane? Or Lana, sorry, Lana. This is not, okay, you know what? You have to marry him, Ella. German Pancakes is a major side quest right here because Ella, can we flirt with him? Come here. You have to marry the German pancake. Like, it has to be a thing now. Ella Pancakes. Absolutely. You go flirt with him over there. I love you. Okay, just hang out with him for a while. We need to focus on our affair that we're having with this man. Do I want her to have his child? Absolutely not. So we will be taking extreme precaution to make sure that nonsense does not happen. You know, it's all for the storyline, okay? I did not realize when I started doing this, like, I knew that content creators and stuff like they would do behind the scenes prep, but a lot of this is behind the scenes prep, and I'm a writer, so I love telling stories and things like that. But yeah, let's give him some parenting tips. I doubt he has children. He will not be fathering our children, but I never realized how much behind the scenes prep there actually is. And part of the reason we have not moved yet too, you know, and I'm saying it's just for storyline purposes, I haven't picked a house for them yet. So we're just not, I haven't picked a house yet. So that's why, and we're just gonna pretend it's okay. Go eat, go do a bunch of stuff. This man can come back at a later date, and we'll probably woohoo with him. Do not embarrass yourself. Go. I swear, this family, like their whole thing is peeing our pants. What? Hey Emma, we'd love to have you. No, no, I don't want to join any of that. No, 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 no. Come on, come on, come on. Now, Scarlet, see, all of them, they pee their pants. That's like what they do for fun. Okay, so Cordelia, after talking with some of my, you know, good simming friends, what the hell is wrong with you? Why are you yelling at? Leave her alone. Great. Are you cracking up? Anyway, after talking with some of my friends, I think she has potential to be the heir, but I've decided. So next heir is like kind of punk music, okay? Punk alt, whatever, you know, that whole thing. Then after that is Britney Spears, and then after that I believe is Legally Blonde. So I know I'm like I really want a blonde heir. I do not think I want a blonde heir for Gen 3. So with that being said, she could dye her hair and all that, but I kind of want Emma's second husband to father the heir because once you all see him, you'll understand why. Because he's just beautiful, and Diego is like he's like a regular sim. I hope he doesn't call us. No, we cannot. We're not supposed to work. I hope he doesn't call us because I don't want y'all to see him yet. He's gonna be very vital because he's a friend of Scarlett's. He's where Scarlett gets her stuff from. But he's yes, look in German. It's just silly. But he also, oh, good for you, because we're supposed to love helping that out. He's also involved in some, like, an organization, basically. He's in the mob, okay? Obviously, there's no, like, somebody needs, if there is one, oh, Scarlet aged up, cool. If there is, like, a Mafia career mod, can I please, somebody tell me, because I would make a whole other save file, and we would just do that. That would be, like, a complete separate Let's Play. I'm a Mafia romance girl. I freaking love that genre, literally. Anyway, we can decorate these? What can we do? Oh, can we make them, like, cosmic brownies? Are we gonna do something to them or not? No? Okay, we're gonna wait on our brownies. Thank you for being a good dad, Diego. Go, Diego, go. We're going to put that on his headstone. It's the next day. I forgot to hit record. I'm just way too, into this, but we are here. Repairman is here. As you can see, it's about to happen. I do have Rescue Woohoo, and I do have birth control on realistic mode, so I'm kind of scared. Our husband is right here. Diego was at work, and they were flirting, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to steal a page from Daniel, Kaylin, and Mary Sue. Sims 2 reference, if you know, you know. And instead of getting fired like Mary Sue did, he just decided to come home early because he's like, yeah, we're very frustrated with the builders. They're taking forever to build our dream home. So I'm going to come home and I'm going to surprise Emma and I'm going to take her out on a date. So, he was trying to be a good husband. Our daughter she's actually in the crib, but she's glitched. So we got to get her back somehow. I love you, but right now is not the time. Sister Ella and Scarlett 100% know that this is going down. Do they care? No. Do they know that Diego is home early? No, he just snuck in because he's sneaky like that, okay? So, without further ado, let's press play and let's see how this unfolds. Come in here, my guy. I'm really sorry, Diego, but this is just how it's got to be. Now, hopefully he'll see this and it won't be weird. Does he see it yet? Does he know? Oh, he knows. Oh, hell yeah. Okay, so now that happened, the hat. Oh my god, is he gonna die? Oh no, okay, alright, okay. I thought he was gonna literally, he's tugging. He's like, it's so nicely decorated in here. I thought he was gonna freaking die. You know what, Emma? Yeah, I thought he was gonna die of anger or something, which then I wouldn't even need our new little friend here, who we're gonna meet very, very shortly. Is it Peter? No, Peter, you were great fun. We've used you for what we need to, but you can be on your merry way. You're not second husband material. Sorry, my guy. You were a great time. Thanks for everything you've done, Peter. You've really just helped relieve our stress. Anyway, Peter, girl, what are you doing? You're gonna kiss him? You're like, oh, don't worry about it. It's fine. She's just leading him on. Okay, now we gotta go talk to Diego. Did you, are you good, my guy? Okay, so we gotta go talk to Diego. We gotta be like, I'm so sorry. Talk about relationship fears. I'm really sorry. I don't know what happened. He seduced me. All of this blah, blah, blah bullshit, So we're gonna talk to him about this, and I feel Diego's not stupid, okay? Diego is a very, very smart. Why are you still here, dude? You should probably leave. So we're gonna apologize to him, and he kind of is like, okay, fine, but at the same time, is it under mischief or mean? It's under mean. Yeah, our dynamic is difficult. Now I can't find this. At the same time, he's like, no, something has been off for a while with us. Oh, now he's feeling flirty. Dude, you're ruining the frickin', you know what? We're going to yell at her. And we are going to say something along the lines of, I have half a mind to, divorce you and cut you off. And that's really going to piss her off because Diego's money is the only thing funding this house. Also, the purple chair is missing. I don't know where it went. So Ariana Grande is just floating in midair. So he's basically going to threaten her and say, I think we need to be done. And I think that I'm going to take our daughter and I'm going to take the money because you blame partner for problems. You know what? Yeah, because she is the reason he's having all these problems. He's like, I cannot deal with this. I knew something was weird when that repairman just kept coming over all the time. We're just going to pretend he was. And he's going to be pissed. So he is going to threaten to divorce her. And this is where Scarlett overhears this. And while she's walking with her little pee dance, she's going to be like, Emma, we cannot afford this house without Diego. That's right. We can't. We got to get rid of him. Now, how do two, probably women in their 30s now, well, definitely Scarlett, how do you propose we do this? We do not have any type of, you know, knowledge on the subject. Like Emma is so sweet and she would never hurt anyone. She came from the most loving, chaotic household ever. She wouldn't hurt a fly, would she? That's where Scarlet comes in. And Scarlet is going to introduce us to the answer to all of our problems. What the actual hell? Where's your body? I don't have time for whatever is happening with you. Um, oh, that's her. What the hell? Am I like missing something? Oh, she probably has like a preset or something. Okay, I'm gonna have to go in and I will fix you at a later date. Right now, we have some serious things to consider. So Scarlett and Emma have just pulled up to this house here. Yes, regular, boring base game house. Okay, we're just gonna pretend it's like super fancy. This is where Scarlett's friend lives. And Scarlett's friend has been introduced to Emma, but he he also has some ties to the underworld and he can make shit happen. And Scarlett's like, Emma, we have got to get rid of him because we are not about to end up homeless, especially with your little sister and your daughter, or, you know, get the daughter taken away. So, my friends, I would like to introduce you to Mr. Forrest Westbrook. And he is absolutely gorgeous. I initially had him with a beard, but right now, he doesn't have one. I think he looks stunning. I did not create very much of him. I had his base from another simmer, and then I kind of just ran with that. He is your all out shrugs dealer. I don't know if I can even say that on YouTube, but you know, he sells some stuff. He's done some stuff. He's seen some stuff. Yeah. So Scarlet, he'd be perfect for Scarlet, but he's not going to be. Yeah, we're gonna enthuse about cats to this freaking criminal. He would be perfect for Scarlet, but opposites attract. He is the complete opposite of everything Emma has ever wanted or known. But that doesn't matter. He hopefully is going to be husband number 2. And Scarlett's going to help us. So right now, after we're done, no, don't you dare flirt with him or I swear to God, you'll meet your own demise. So we're going to tell him a dramatic story. Oh, I'm glad that popped up. So basically, I need your help. And I wonder if he's going to be like, well, what's in it for me? Well, obviously, they're going to get a shit ton of money when Diego dies. So they're like, we'll pay you X amount of dollars if you do this. You know, come help us out, my guy. And we're going to give him. I did have it set up so that they knew each other, but oh well. We're going to give him a romantic introduction because, you know, she's flirty. She's all good. She's going to be like, I'm Emma. So his last name was initially Westbrook, and I changed. I don't remember what his first name was. I think it was Cameron or something. I was like, dude, no, he cannot be a Cameron. So I just randomized it, and Forrest came up, and I was like, hell yeah, okay. So right now we're telling him, like, dude, can you help us out here? What? Can we speak now? Okay, we're good. We're gonna tell him an engaging story and be like, listen, we know what you're capable of, and we need to secure amazing compatibility. Are you serious right now? Wait, that was with Scarlet. I'm so stupid. Okay, I was looking over at them. Okay, hold on. We're just okay. So we don't know anything about him yet, but thank you, Scarlet, for securing this. And we are going to have to, you know, but yeah, no. Uh, Emma probably knows Scarlet does this stuff, but that's not Emma. Emma wants the offer gratitude. Yes. Thank you, Forrest. We are very, very pleased with your um with your line of work. And I did cheat like a bunch of skills for him and stuff. So he is level 10 of the criminal career, he's got it all, okay? And I think the perfect cover for him would be living in a suburban house with a little wife and being just such a great stepfather to Cordelia. So I think the plan is set in motion. We're gonna brighten his day. Wait, why does it say awkward? We're gonna brighten his day and be like, dude, yeah, we can like pay you like whatever you want. What? Why is why are you here? Why, like, every man, Diego, are you here because every man we've ever had an attraction to? We need Troy Bolton to come back too. I really thought he was going to be husband number 3. We, no, we're not going to kiss him just yet. We're not going to do any of that because this is just strictly a business transaction right now. But of course, Emma and Scarlett, if they've learned anything in their lifetime, it is that you get someplace by flirting, and Scarlett probably promises things, but Emma's like, no, I don't do that. So yeah, we're probably gonna, I don't know, he probably does know that we have a child and might not vibe with that, but I think yeah, we'll talk about cooking. Yeah, we're really good at cooking. We could even bring you some home cooked meals after you perform this vicious, horrifying interaction. We're gonna gossip and be like, I just heard that you're the best at this, and I'm really, really grateful if you could help me out. So then the three of them, they're gonna have this secret between the three of them. We're not telling Ella because she's just a teenager. And you know what, Angelina and Veronica, we want to keep them out of it. Okay, so it's just going to be the three of us that know. So these two are tied. They're all tied together for life. But Scarlett, we need to maybe Scarlett and Peter can hook up. Oh, Peter's probably gonna come yell at us. But thank you very much for your help, the lovely, incredible Forrest Westbrook. I really, really appreciate you, and we will be in touch. So now we're gonna go back home, and we're gonna see our daughter, act like nothing happened, tell Diego, okay, we're gonna go to like therapy, and we can work this out. But Emma would probably want to drag it out, and Scarlett's like, I want this done as soon as possible because I am terrified that we are going to lose our house. And honestly, that would probably be Emma's thought process too. But then thinking back to Diego threatening to take Cordelia away, that's when Emma's like, no, this needs to get done right away. And it just happens to be pure coincidence that Peter and Forrest know each other. Maybe Peter is one of Forrest's clients as well. So that is how that's going to go down. And okay, so we're back home. We have to fix Ella, but I'm really not concerned about her right now. Girl, why are you in the... Why? It is the next day, and we happen to be in Mr. Forrest Westbrook's household. He just called over Diego posing as a client because Diego is an arts critic. So he's probably going to be like, yes, I'm an artist. I would love for you to come look at some of my pieces to display at your art show. And Diego's going to be like, oh, yes, of course. And there's teleporters here because that's how I got him over here. Okay, so why does it say you don't have any clothes on? Oh my God, look, Diego. Diego's so excited. So we're just we'll chat him up for a little bit. We'll ask him if he's single. Of course, we know he is not. And we're, lusting after his wife. So okay, no, we can have witnesses. Get the hell out of here. So we're going to show him some photos, probably some images we pulled off the internet of our, of our work. And then we're gonna say, would you like to come inside and view our pieces? How can I get him inside? I don't want to ask him if he's a mermaid because that's gonna like piss him off. So can we wait? Here. Chat here. Can we do that? Yes, okay. So now he's inside our home. And we have to figure out how he's going to meet his demise. Just like that, my friends, Diego Lobo is no more. So here's Emma outside of Forrest's house. No, but I do not. I just want to knock on his damn door. Come here. So we're outside of Forrest's house. He has called us to say that the job is done. You know, it's fine. It was minimal cleanup, and there he is. We are also here to, you know, we're gonna grab. Oh wait, I can't get that. Hold on. Wait. First of all, I told you it wouldn't work. Okay, no. Go, Diego, go. I hate myself. Okay. I had to go. No. Mourn Diego. Well, I need him to kind of. Oh, what up, Grim? Okay, he's just gonna stay there for now. We'll figure this out because this beautiful man is going to be in our household now. So we're gonna thank him for his services, and I wish that he had a bar here. Wait, let me enable free build. Hold on. So we're gonna add a bar. We are going to make a special drink. Wait, what? Girl. Let's go. I didn't know this was a thing. Let's go. Let's see how good your mixology skills are. Okay. He's gonna be like, yeah, help yourself, no problem. I can't wait to do photo shoots with these two. I'm gonna have a freaking blast. Oh, look at that. It's a dark and stormy night, and the mafia hitman just took out our billionaire husband. So now all the money goes technically to Cordelia, but technically to us, and we can keep our house. But we're not gonna live there forever. Our dream home will be built, and we'll move into it with Forrest. She's not, her and Forrest they're not thinking about anything yet, but they do have kind of, dude, Grim, what the hell? The Grim Reaper is still here. Why do I keep hitting this? Disregard. You all know the drill by now. I need the Grim Reaper to go home because, like, this is not. I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed with them. Quit looking at the damn Grim Reaper. There you go. No, he's irrelevant, but she's got this cute little Sex on the Beach drink. Grim Reaper's like, yeah, this was fun. Thank you. Oh my God, Emma, this is your man. I probably sound so freaking annoying. I do apologize. Grim, get out of here. We have stuff to do. So, sure, why not? She's had one drink, but we're gonna say she's a little tipsy. We're not, no, we don't do that here. Let's look deeply into his eyes. Oh, this is fun. And Grim Reaper is our number one fan. Okay, he's our number one supporter. Also, I think I gave him like the highest or one up. Like, I didn't max out his romance skill, but I gave him a pretty big romance skill. So, get the damn Grim Reaper out of this conversation. I cannot. Offer gratitude to Forrest. We've been planning this for probably about a week. And we're going to tell him, Forrest, we are so grateful to everything that you've done. And thank you very much for helping us with our problem. Here comes our number one fan. And you know what? Grim, why are you turning on the damn TV, my guy? Did he leave? Thank God. Hallelujah. Can I have a first kiss with him now? We can. Okay, what a coincidence. I think this is the same outfit she had her first kiss in with Diego. They had their first kiss. You know, we're feeling very admirable this evening. Now, she's supposed to be um, a grieving widow, but obviously we're not right now. Oh, um, they did this all on their own, just so everybody knows. They did this all on their own, and she's running. She is running like there's no tomorrow. Okay, well, I didn't even have to do anything. That's fantastic. So, thank you. Thank you. I did not know that's what they were doing. Well, on that note, I think this episode has been very successful. Definitely my favorite two films so far. And that's saying something considering she got married. You know, she moved in with all of her girlfriends. She became a mom. And the one where you involve the mafia, you know, I'm already 100% sold. I'm a dark romance girly at heart. Okay. So that's always going to find its way into any type of story I tell. So, all of that being said, if you have not already, give this video a big thumbs up. Oh, this is not like a cool outro shot. Give this video a big thumbs up for the dark streets of Willow Creek. Hit that subscribe button to join the fam and tap that really cool notification bell to know the exact moment I post a new video. Have a blessed day and I will speak to you all very soon. Bye, everybody.